Hey everybody, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. So I have another project share for you today. This time it is a project share for Coco and Reno. If you are not familiar with Coco and Reno, they are a monthly die subscription, and basically they have now expanded to include stamps. Now you don't have to subscribe to both stamps and dies, but you can pick one or the other or both. I was lucky enough to, of course, receive their beautiful stamp set, and it coordinates so well with the monthly die set as well. The link to the shop will be in the description box, so definitely go check them out. The prices are really good, you guys, for the value that you get in the dies, especially this month's die, which is the die set, which is bows, all about the bows. And you get a lot of dies. They are exclusive to Coco and Reno. They're good quality dies. I've never had a problem cutting with them. So their stamps are working just as well to me. I did make a project using the stamps, and I didn't have any problem stamping whatsoever. Let me share with you the stamp set for this month. This is their introductory stamp set. And again, all the information will be in the description box. So it comes in this beautiful little vinyl or plastic pouch with polka dots. That is so cute. Here's Coco and Reno. I love the little pink little snap that they have on the little bag. It's really cute. And you get two stamp sets, and it's all about the bows, like I mentioned earlier. So the first one has just a bunch of cute little bow stamps, some that are, you can color them in. It also has some cute little branches and some hearts and the word lovely, which I absolutely love the font. Now I just used, I think, this one and this on my project. I used those two, but I'm going to have lots of fun using this stamp set in, future projects. And then the second stamp is this one here, and it is a large background stamp. As you can see, it's a very good size, and it's basically a ton of little tiny bows. They are so cute and so fun to create a background for any project, a card, tag, memory decks, whatever you like. These would be really great, and they're perfect for year-round projects. So those are the two stamp sets for this month. Now let me share with you what I created. I kind of wanted to create like a simple type project, so I thought it would be great to use that background stamp and to decorate a little glassine bag, and I think it turned out really, really cute. Now these were just plain little glassine bags, so this is what they look like on the back without the the bows. It's just a plain glassine bag. I went ahead and stamped it with Versamark ink, and then I used this really pretty embossing powder that I had picked up at Hobby Lobby right here. It's called Blush Pearl. It's really pretty little baby pink. So I did emboss it. I did like, I wanted to add like that texture because it kind of has like a little bit of a sheen to it. Really pretty. Now this one I kind of messed up right here in the middle. I didn't apply enough pressure, but I did not have the problem with the other one. But again, because I was going to plan on decorating these, it didn't really matter because the outside of it, still embossed really, really well. So that's what I decided to create, just some decorated little glassine bags. I think they turned out really cute. I only finished one. I'll finish the other one later. So I added some pieces from the Bloom collection, the Maggie Holmes Bloom. I started off by basically cutting out a piece of crepe paper in yellow, and then I used one of my dies to cut out this little edge. I have it tucked in behind one of the Bloom tags, and I stitched around it with some hot pink thread. And I do have it popped on foam to give it some dimension. And then I also added the second little fishtail tag here. This one says XO. I also stitched around the edges of this particular one and laid it on the first tag. And then I knew I wanted to use the little black swan that comes in the ephemera pack. I think he's super cute. So I have him down here popped on foam to give him more dimension, of course. I wanted all my layers to kind of pop, so each layer has a bit of foam. Okay, and then in the background, I just added another little ephemera piece. This is like a little label from the sticker collection, and I just did a little bit of stitching here in the middle. It goes all the way across, but most of it got covered up. And then here is where I use those little stamps, the little leaf stamps. I basically just stamped them onto some of the pattern paper from the collection, and then I just fussy cut around it. I thought it would be a really great way to add like these little sprigs to, the little floral piece here. So it turned out really cute. This is an ephemera piece from the collection. I just added some gold glitter to that. I fussy cut some leaves from the paper, and then I die cut this one from vellum. It's vellum with gold letters on it. And this one was from one of my leaf dies. I think it's like the Maggie Holmes confetti one. And so I just cut that out and I tucked it behind the flower, also to mimic the wing in the swan. So it's kind of like a more like 3D effect on the wing. And I thought that was just a really cute little touch. I added a tiny little crown to the little swan. And then I also have a tiny little button right here, a little yellow button in the background. I do have some lace kind of peeking through here. And then I just finished it with a little sticker that says adore, and it's also from the Bloom collection. I also used one of the bows that came from the Coco and Reno die set for this month, and I die cut it using a pattern paper from the collection, and I topped it off with a gold flat back pearl. And just look how pretty these little ribbons look, the little bows in the background. They're so, so cute. It adds such a great little touch without overpowering the focal point of my little bag. So it's so pretty. I love the embossing look of it. I love the color, and I absolutely love the shape of those tiny little bows. Such a cute stamp set. I do definitely recommend that you pick that up because it's great for all your projects year round. It's not just, you know, specifically for one thing. So it's a great way to start a stamp collection if you're getting into stamps, or adding another, you know, wonderful stamp set to your stash. So that is my project share for today. I hope you like it. Just a really cute way to, you know, kind of pretty these little glassine bags up. And because the stamp is quite large, you can definitely use this on your larger glassine bags. You may have to stamp, you know, a couple of times to fill in the whole area, but I think this is such a great background stamp. Really good quality and no problems at all. I would recommend that you might want to use like a stamp platform, you know, that way you can have a better like precision. If you don't stamp that clear, you know what I mean? You can go over it again. So that's my share for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely go check out Coco and Reno and subscribe to their stamp set as well as their dies. They are really wonderful dies to work with. I enjoy working with them, and it's such a fun way to add to your collection. So thank you so much, you guys, and I'll be seeing you real soon. Bye, everybody.